DM. My hip-hop crowd already knows that ain't original with me. I got that from Yo Gotti. And Yo Gotti has a song called It Goes Down in the DM. The DM, for those of you who are not hip-hop literate, is in social media what they call direct messaging. I'm about to shout you. Direct messaging is when I don't want to talk where everybody can see what I'm saying. I need to have a personal conversation. I need to have a direct message with the person I'm trying to contact, and that's what prayer does. When you find yourself at Wits End, the Bible says they were at Wits End, and it was time to DM God, and they called on God, and they discovered when you're at Wits End and you direct message God, God will do what only God can do. As a matter of fact, you missed your shout right there. At Wits End is when you are positioned providentially for an only God move. You didn't shout. Only God. You still not shouting. I'm going to shout for you. Only God. I know it's some folk in here who have an only God testimony. I know it's some folk in here who have been to hell and back, but only God gave you a round trip ticket. I know it's some folk in here who are at a door that wouldn't open, and God opened up a door that was a whole lot better, and you didn't even knock on it. That's an only God testimony. I know it's somebody in here who the doctor said, I can't do no more for you, but you got a second opinion, and only God raised you up and gave you strength you didn't. Do I have some only God witnesses? So how does this work when you're at Wits End? I'm almost done. The text says to begin with, and this is going to shout you right here, you will not advance unless you're willing to take the chance. Okay, I'm going to shout for you because you missed your shout on that one right there. If you want to advance, you got to take a chance. You do recognize there's no such thing as a safe faith. Okay. You can't walk by faith in a comfort zone. Ooh, I'm preaching. Oh, I got you. Poetically. One writer, unknown, not unwise, quoted often by Benjamin Elijah Mays, I'm tired of selling my little boat far inside the harbor bar. I want to go out where the big ships float, out on the deep where the great ones are. And should my frail craft prove too slight for waves that toss those billows o'er, I'd rather go down in a stirring fight than drown to death by the sheltered shore. Y'all didn't get it. I gotta go Jay-Z on you one more time. Jay-Z puts it like this. Son said, "Hov, how you get so fly?" I said, "From not being afraid to fall out the sky. I'd rather die enormous than to live dormant." That's how we on it. And I've come to tell somebody today that Jay-Z and that poet are simply piggybacking on what it means to be a child of God. Because when you show enough walk by faith, you are a risk taker. You decide to step out on faith and do big things, believing that God is still God. Y'all still get missing your shout. I'll give it to you in the text. The text says that those, here's your shout, who do business in deep waters see the works of God on the deep. Oh, you didn't shout. Ah, that's some good stuff.